まだ戻ってこない。見ろ、泣いてる子が声をかけてみようぜ。長英師匠が火山硝石を取ってくるって言って店を出たまま、守衛のおじちゃんたちにも話したけど、ひとまずできる限りの準備をして、それが済んだら師匠を助けに行くって言われたの。でも助けてくれるの？ここに長英師匠がしばらくいたんじゃないか。もしかしたらお姉ちゃんお願い、長英師匠。地図を見ると、このあっち行って、あそこを見ろ。あの人がオイラたちを探してる長英師匠じゃないか。
こいつもしや噂の旅人か。どっから出てきた。
うわ、あいつらそそくさと逃げてったぞ。しかも判断が早い。
ありがとう。君たちがいなきゃ崖から落とされるところだった。まさかあの有名な旅人が助けてくれるとは。今日は本当に運がいいみたいだね。おっと、ごめん、自己紹介がまだだった。私は長遠。最悪の運勢だったけど、今さっき幸運に恵まれた宝石職人だよ。あの子に心配をかけてしまったようだね。店を出た時は2日くらいで戻れると思ったんだけど、まさか影縫いの針の近くで新しい火山硝石の鉱脈を見つけるなんて予想してなくって。しかも香料も多いし、だからそこで火山硝石を採掘してたんだ。私はパニックになりながらも
硝石を持ったまま
ほとんど置いてきたよ。だぞーり。それとかわいそうなニエガちゃんの、ああ、知らないのも。ああ、でも彼女はもう娘のためだよ。ニエガちゃんの病状がでも幸いなことに、それからあの子の体調は徐々に回復していってね。ニエガちゃんはよくあの白年にもあと何日かしたらニエガちゃんの誕生日なんだ。
そっか、大事な石なんだな。こんなに綺麗なプレゼントをもらったら。
ありがとう。さて、そうだ、よかった。宝石を取られずに済んだの。大事な宝石を守ってくれたんだし。
もちろんおいらと
あ、それが何なのかは。
出かけるのか？
西風の祝福を。いや、せん
見せきれてないのに。
いや、
はっ。よっ。はっ。よっと。
お、二人ともずいぶん早いね。
そうだな。状況は良くなって
私たちそろそろ行こっか。イミシュ、お店。
よっ。岩山八九。はっ。ふっ。はっ。
さあ、着いたよ。結構立派な家でしょ。ちょっと待ってて、ノックするから。ラゾーリー、開けて。ラゾーリー、おかしい。鍵もかかってる。ニエガちゃんいる？荘園お姉ちゃんだよ。
まさか二人にまた何かあったのか？
大丈夫だよ。昨日私が来て。でも変だね。ラゾーリと
あれ？あそこにあるのってなんだ？てべっ。
うん、そういう彼女がまだ米を作って。でもニエが。ちょっと待って、なんか周りが。
見ろ、箱がたくさん壊れて
る。やっとわらわのこ。
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
痕跡はこの崖までか。も は山の上まで登ったのかな。オイラたちも登ってみるか。ラゾーリが育てたやつかはわかん。違う。オイラたちが探してるのは。
おーい旅人パイモ
ン。あれ、チュエンが何か言ってるぞ。
ラゾーリが帰ってきたよ。もう降りてきて。
オイラたちが登ってすぐ帰ってきたのかよ。まったく。あれ、あのテペトル竜がついてきてるぞ。うわあ、いきなり突っ込んでくるなよ。ぶつかるだろ。
おいでヤング。またやんちゃしてたの？いい子ね。お腹すいた？ごめんね、後で美味しいご飯作ってあげる。さあ遊んでおいで。ご飯ができたら迎えに行くから。二人ともごめんなさいね。家で待ってたんだけどニエガが一人でこっそり抜け出しちゃったのよ。お客さんにプレゼントを作りたくて綺麗なお花を摘んでたんだって見つけた時言ってたわ。でもあの子ったら花を摘みながら歩いているうちに迷子に。
病気が良くなったばっかだってチュエンが。
ええ、まだ体が弱くてね。それに迷子になった不安と大した症状じゃないから、ただ申し訳ないけど。
いやいや、謝らなくていいぞ。ニエガはすっごく重たい病気でやっと良くなったんだろ。だからお見舞いに来ようと思っただけなんだ。オイラたちのことよりニエガに元気になってもらうことの方が
少なくとも今のあの子は私と会話もできるし普通に生活もできる。
それだけでもう十分。これ以上。
こらこら、なんで暗くなってるの？ニエガちゃんの気持ちはしっかり受け取ったから。次はラゾーリ。
やったぜ。どんなプレ
私が作った燃焼冥国よ。最高純度のそれに製造技法もすべてそうじゃないわ。結晶体を作り始めた長園がそれを特別。
孔明の職人が手掛けるん。どう？思わず買いたくなっ
あれこれ歌い文句が増えてくから、なんだかその燃焼
でもラゾ口伝えの言葉は常にでもこの燃焼大切な友達恋人子供に送るのに
一つ買おうぜ。オイラとそうすればオイラたちの名前はずーっと一緒だ。
遠慮しないで。私だけじゃなく
長園、さっきも。
ラゾーリも遠慮しないで。
ありがとう長園。それに旅人さん、その頃にはニエガも良くなってるだろうから、会いに来てくれたら喜ぶ。
おい、そういうのは値段を聞いて。ちょっと待った。
そうかもしれないね。
うわー、ダメダメ
それ
あいつまた出てきてるぞ。
ラゾーリ、私の燃焼目この間襲撃にあった時に自分でも修理してみたんだけど、どう？
ええ、任せてちょうだい。ありがとう長園。
いいってラゾーリ。
ユング、いい旅人さん。燃焼冥国が完成したニエガの誕生日にも
おいしいものがいっぱい出てきそうだな。お腹を。それじゃあまたな、ラゾーリ。
またね、お二人も。ニエガもきっと喜ぶわ。
そういえばあれから結構経ったけど、ラゾーリがプレゼントしてくれるって言ってた燃焼冥国はできたかな。もうすぐニエガの誕生日だし、あっちで手土産を買ってあいつらに会いに行こうぜ。
白ね、ちょうどよかった。あのさ、
左の棚の上から2段目、一番右の斧があんたの。クワはイクナルので、金槌はパカルのだから自分のやつだけ持ってって。
まだ何も売ってないのに。もしかして今から休憩？
今日はいい感じの気温だからここで休憩。
マジで言ってる？今日はいつもよりだいぶ暑いと思うけど、暑くて外になんていられないわよ。
それが狙い。暑いとお客さんが注文や受け取りに来るとき、いつもより早く済ましてくれるわけ。
あっそ。あら、次のお客さんが来たわね。じゃあお疲れ。斧を確認させてもらうわ。
はいは
シロね、こんにちは。
い。旅人パイもまた会ったね。元気そうで何より。孔明の調子はどう？トラブルとか大丈夫？ならよかった。うちも八神の力を借りて米を作るのは初めてだったし、あんたはナタ人じゃないから。不確定要素が多すぎてさ、正直問題が起きないとは言い切れないんだよね。
それって問題が起きる確率はどれくらいなんだ？
ムアラニがスピリットウェイを通るときにうっかり落ちる確率より低いかな。
それじゃあどう考えてもゼロだな。
白ね、斧ありがとう。持ってくわね。 そういえばもうすぐニエガの誕生日だけど会いに行くわよね。
もうプレゼントも準備してあるよ。近いうちに行くつもり。
はあ、まさかとは思うけどペンチのフルセットとか工具セットとかじゃないでしょうね。
うちが手間暇かけて自作してる。欲しいなら作ってあげようか。
やったぜ。イヒヒ。オイラたちはよく野外でキャンプするから、シロネンが作ってくれた道具があればきっとテント張りも火起こしもだいぶ楽になるぜ。
でも今年のプレゼントは道具じゃないよ。ニエガから手紙、なかなか探すのが大変な本でさ。
ニエガくらいの年の子って童話が好きだからね。私も。あれ、何を持って行ったんだっけ。
暑すぎて熱中症になっちゃった。自分の。
そこまで忘れないって。ただここ何日か。
あんたの燃焼冥国に大事なことを刻ん、持ち運びにも便利だし。
それは確かにそうなんだけど、私の冥国にはもう違う。燃焼冥国にいくつか願いを刻んでるの。願いっていうか、ラゾーリは美しさを考慮すると燃焼冥国って、だからちょっとくらいは神秘的。それで冥国を。よく
ある。でもそんな風に願いとか思いを刻んじゃったら他の人に見えちゃうんじゃないのか。
心配ないわ。普通はラゾーリにお願いして刻んでもらうんだけど、その方法で刻んだ文字は特定の角度で光を当てないと見えないようになってるの。だからわざわざ文字を見ようとしない限り冥国もただの綺麗な石。
それは言えてる。燃焼、この石に向かって願いをした。まあ願いのただ途中で願いを変えたいってな。捨てるにしてもそれにしても変だな。おばちゃんの技術にしちゃ生産が多い。
言われてみれば確かに長園のやり口ね。ラゾーリとニエガももっといい。あの頃は本当に心配だったから。あれ、何だった
ほらほら、これ以上日差しに当たるとね。
ラゾーリと一体どうしちゃったのかしら。
シロネンもニエガの誕生日会に行くのか。
いいよ。でもあんたたちがラゾーリおばちゃんと知り合いだったなんてね。火山硝石を原材料に使うなんて。なら本人に聞きに行こう。ついでにうちも本届けたいしね。
ちょっと待てよ。誕生日本人に聞いちゃったら。
でも本人に聞かない。ああ、それか手紙にも。
ニエガに何が一番欲しいかとか聞いたことないのか。
聞いたことないな。最近になってやっとちょっとか。とにかくそんなに悩む必要ないって。何も。
全然良くない。やっぱり直接ニエガに聞きに行こう。そういえば
勇敢なテクイって物語の大筋はどっちも。魔王を倒した後、最初のバージョンのエンディング作中でチボ、その血を焼き尽くしたくはない。しかし君のもう一つのバージョンは最近出たばかりなの。誰かそのバージョンじゃ兄と弟が協力して魔王。でも受けがあまり良くなくて発売、どの店も在庫処分のためにセール。結果未だに新しいバージョンしかでもだからって評判の悪い新バージョンをプレゼントする。でその中からこれ余った方よかったらあげるよ。あと、こっちの新しいバージョン。
そこまでしないと売れない本ってどんだけひどいのか気になっ。
そろそろ行こう。
や
イエング、いい子だから。
ラゾーリー、おい。
もう急にどうしたの？白ね。
お久しぶり、ラゾ。ニエガから手紙受け取ったよ。でもこの本っていろんな想定が出てるし、かがり木の民の伝達師に聞いてみたら
白さあ、中に入って。白年は小さい頃、白年がこれくらいの頃
おばちゃん、旅人、一緒におばちゃんを支えてて。
おいらも手伝うぞ。イエング、いい子にしてろよ。
早く中に入ろう。
ごめんなさいね。何日か前にニエが急に日に当たったら頭がショコアトゥル水を持ってくるから、みんなは座ってて。
もう持ってきてあるよ。はい、おばちゃんの分。こっちはあんたたちの。
ショコアトゥル水って。
大丈夫大丈夫。
前に来た時はあんなに小さかったのに、今
おばちゃん家で飲んだドリンクと読んだ本のおかげだよ。
ラゾーリとシロネンが同じ部族。
子供の頃、父さんと母さんは家でゴロゴロしてると。
ご両親には先に帰ってもらって。
そうそう。でもおばちゃんが工房を広げるために集落を出てってから。
へえ。
昔おばちゃんが住んでた家と、例えば
そうそうあの頃は。でも今はもう大きくなったから、いつ来たくても。ニエガもそう思っているわ。少し元気が出てくるとすぐに。
だからこうしてきたんだって。
あら、あの子がねだったの？はあ、厳しく育っ。
そうなの？病気が悪化した時は何の役にも立てなかった。
自分を責めないで。あなたに特に。
おばちゃんにはニエガのお母さんとしてやるべき。
それでも責任を放棄したのは変わる。全部あなたに押し付けて。
空気が重い。
心配しないでよおばちゃん。うち一人で戻ってきたらバリバリ働いてもらうから覚悟しててよ。
本当にそうなったらいくらでもでも今はニエガがだんだん。実はあの子の病気、その日の夜は集落すると急に外から警告の魔物を撃退した後、部族の守衛と一緒にどれほど探したんでしょうね。2、3日、あの子は手に枯れたエンバーコアフラワーを握ってた。そして傷口にはアビスに侵食された痕跡が私のせいなの。当時は仕事で忙しくて、私エンバーコアフラワーを見つけてくれたら、それをニエガをこの腕に抱えて、どんなに名前を私が米を作るために工房を。
うわその手紙も書けるようになって、それでオイラたち。
ごめん、食材を頼んであるから夕飯はうちで食べていって。チュペデカマロネスと。
そんなにたくさん一人で作るのは大変じゃないのか？おい、ラゾーリが作ってくれる料理と全
ありがとう。あなたたちは食べるのをメインにおね。
然。オイラたちちょうどお腹空いてたんだ。
そういえばシロネンはパステルデハイバが好物だったわね。魚のミートソー。
どっちでも。今は魚を骨。
もうそんなことしな。それと食後のデザート。
グレイの実。
チョコとグレインの実。
わかったわ。さて、料理の準備を。注文した食材がもうすぐ。シロネン、起きなさい。
もう子供じゃないんだ。
子供じゃなくてもダメなものはダメ。若いうちに体には気をつけておかな。
わかったわかった。
オイラたちも行こうぜ。すぐそこだし、そんな手間ではないだろう。
いざ。
誰もいないぞ。
かがり木の民の伝達士は空から降りてきたりしないよ。見なくていいよ、いないから。
クソったれが。おい、お前ら。すまんがラゾーリの
食材を届けに来たのか？
食材。危う魔物たちが追ってきてる。
シロね、オイラたち。うわあ、もう魔物と戦ってるぞ。オイラたちも早く行こ
難攻不落。
チョック呪言律流。
う。ご安心を。
それ、おれおれ、どよめく神学、火炎を刻め。よし、これで全部。楽勝楽勝。荷物もほぼ無傷じゃん。ラッキーだったね。
おかしいな。オイラたちが来た時はこんなにたくさんの魔物いなかったぞ。
うんだって。俺は昔からよくこの道を配達で、それにここは集落に出入りするための主要な道だ。ただ最近理由はわからないが、ここへ、ラゾーリのやつ。そうすればニエガだって一緒に。ニエガの友達？あれ、おかしいな。急に。
おい、こいつも燃焼冥国を持ってるぞ。
ショックのあまり記憶が混乱してるみたいだね。こっちはうちが持つから残りはお願い。
オイラは
ありがとな。じゃあとはよろしく頼んだ。今日は出かけるんじゃなかったぜ。
なんかおかしいよな。なんていうか、
長く生きてれば変な日もあるって。とにかく食材を運ぼう。
Ah, you're finally back. What took you so long? I was starting to worry.
Oh, yeah, we ran into some small problems, but everything's fine now.
Alright, as long as everything's okay now. You all have a seat. I'll get the food ready. It won't take long.
whoa, there's so much tasty food. You're amazing.
They were all pretty simple dishes to make. Don't be shy.
Paimon will help herself. Paimon will have some of the.
Ooh, yeah. Can I?
You're done already?
Of course! Didn't I say that I'd chew up the fish bones? I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for nature.
It's okay. Just her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things.
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already recovered from.
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. The doctor said, but it's okay. Nachka can talk to me now, and even if she will never again know that. The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect. The doctor also said this sort of memory loss.
Huh?
You know about the woven scrolls that the master. Well, generally speaking, forgetting things is like. But the case of Nachka's memory loss is as if her woven. The books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss. As one example of that, Nachka now only. She's a good kid, and doesn't want to. But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about. Nachka really has no idea that.
So you plan on recreating Nachka's woven scroll all by yourself?
What do you
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago. The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him. Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem inscriptions had varying degrees of memory loss. Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you? Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity. The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name. By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this Blaze Gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings in the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time. Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you were a sharp one, Shilonin. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memories. It's actually quite simple. I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyab is because the memories they bear are all stored within the ley lines. Extracting those memories from the ley lines requires the Wyab's assistance. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that, right, Auntie? Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley line's place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechka. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the Blaze Gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechka?
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've heard of such an idea.
You've seen through my plans, Shilonin. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow her to regain her past again.
But wouldn't extracting memories like that hurt the person carrying the Blaze Gem inscription?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. That way, there's no chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt. This is the central inscription that controls all the other Blaze Gem inscriptions, which will also soon serve as Nechka's ancient name.
You made all of this yourself, plus Oli?
Yes, it was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just grown old. You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun. I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from completion. I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I thought you just modify your own.
I considered it, but this matter it's of no help to me.
You know the price to pay for making something.
Yes, I do. But as long as otherwise, Nechka won't have it. She won't remember me. When that time comes, she will be left to drift around the world. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name.
Shilonin?
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm it's... I won't make any promises. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the... I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take them.
Huh? What was that noise?
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go check on her first. Nachka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nachka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things I want to tell you. Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop. Disassembling the central inscription? It's not going to be easy. You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop... Oh, yeah, that's not really what I mean. It's not the mess that's really the problem. It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, files, everything's piled up to the ceiling. Kachina suffered quite an unfortunate series of events. The last, after entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and then she tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Oh
no! She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze, and ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a...
Yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman, but it seems more like a...
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than... You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain... In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a... And as a name engraver, when I'm working on a new ancient name, I'm not only... But more importantly, I'm also trying to understand the spirit. And to do that, I have to collect as many But, as you might know, people tend to add for stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered. I must gather other related. This way, I can filter out all the absurd. Only in true stories can you find. And this is the only way for the spirit to become.
We've heard about the concept behind ancient names before, but after...
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn. It's just a form of spiritual. Well, take your own names, for example. From the moment you appeared in this world, some person had already prepared a blessing for you, and that person then condensed this blessing into your name. It may feel like the moment you received your name is already in the past, but it will always stay. Names are blessings for the future from people. With this blessing, people will become more confident as they walk into their future.
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking in the dark, but if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And, well, the Traveler always has... Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes, Trav. Paimon's always flying, of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off...
Anyway, this is what Kalasoli told me when I was... And to be honest,
But doesn't that mean you...
Well, that's not in... You know what? I am sick of talking. We can talk about all of this later. Please, wait a moment while I grab my things.
Did you hear a whole section of something collapse in there?
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient name records. I've already made copies of them. I kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so what? Come on, let's go disassemble. Here we are. This is the place.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the... Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can... If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, well...
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like?
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished name, but since it's a central inscription, it would be better...
So, Shilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80% you don't understand?
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I share an which is, names are intrinsically valuable. Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say, I need volcanic crystals of about... Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names? Yes, because forging ancient names is first and foremost. As for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect... After all, creating an ancient name... Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, giving someone a name is a subjective expression, but giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. If ancient names or nicknames aren't descriptive, so the best I can do is gather all the information. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes would be considered a
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Shilonen. Besides, all of them...
Phew, now I'm Of course, this is also my line of work.
A nickname? Shilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for... Smith?
Yeah, not bad, and quite fitting too. But, you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Right, okay, time to make like a smith and start smithing. Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. And there! That should complete the flow.
Amazing, Shilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on. But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. More or less, yeah. I can show them to you when we next find the time, but let me see. Start with anchor 1.
Whoa! Flasoli's central inscription is even floating! So are you done checking the inscription, Shilonen? How does it...
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving. All the adjustments...
That means we can help Flasoli and...
well, probably, but I've...
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
Well, even if you cover your ears, the issue will... What are your thoughts on absorbing memories? I knew you felt the same way, and that'll save me some... It's hard to control the absorption of memories. technically speaking. This, by herself, Auntie can't handle that level.
Accomplices?
Well, here's the good news. Yes, this blaze gem inscription would be from a purely objective standpoint. The bad news is, I believe I've mentioned this before. In this process, the Wayab, actually, if you remove the Wayab from trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river. Yeah, exactly. Anyone who attempts to... No, let's consider the memories. There's no way Auntie would let Nechka plunge into the... And considering that Nechka has forgotten all of her past, only Aunt Tlisoli can help. So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually in an ideal world. This would be perfectly fine, as long as... And I also believe that there won't be any... But Auntie is not a Wayab. Her body won't be able to handle...
How can we solve this problem?
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. I've also made up my mind.
Shilonen. It looks like...
Yes, here's some research that I've done. I'll also help you continue working on the blaze gem inscription. The memories that can be absorbed by the inscription. If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, after the memory bank is constructed, the blaze gem
I accept. Thank you, Shilonen.
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do...
Using technology for ancient names.
Yes, it's a major departure from the technologies, but once this is all over, you must come...
That's fine.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nechka control the blaze gem
Oh. How could I just hand her a birth? I've picked out a box and packaged it up.
No, it's just an old...
Oh, is Nechka up again? But what was... Uh-oh, that's not...
Nechka, don't hurt yourself.
Shilonen is... You're Nechka?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own.
Hello, Nechka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times. You've already read it? But didn't Tlisoli pack...
No. She's all mixed up. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I know not. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room. Soon after, she suddenly developed a
Auntie, do you know...
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was... Oh, it's all my...
Oh, it's all right. It's just...
Oh, right, Nechka. You're Paimon and Miss... Oh! Seems like everyone knows who we are.
Ah, Nechka seems to be doing pretty well today. Since...
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the travel. We won't leave the tribe, and if anything comes... Besides, it's her birthday in a few days. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air?
All right. As you wish. I also happen to have a few repaired blaze gem inscriptions that I need to get back to... Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nechka's water bottle.
Talk about being prepared.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger.
Yeah! It's not often place. Okay, thanks everyone. And please don't worry, I'll be good.
Let's go look for Ignal. I've had her blaze gem inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return it to her today.
Tosoli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, she seems to be doing much better now.
I hope so. Here, Ignal.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. I remember that Nechka would become so...
I'm sure she'd love that.
My pleasure.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her.
I would like...
Something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before.
Noted. Sorry, Nechka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay. Thank you, Shalonen.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. By the way, Nechka, feel free to write to me. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to recover. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every...
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character. According to the story, we should be right around... Tequila prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on! The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer... Then, Tequila's turned my blood to fire, so my heart may Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nechka? But I'm unfinished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is new, but the ending in the older version is more interesting. Oh, wait. Nechka hasn't read... That's not true. You already know...
Hey, what are you all chatting about?
Huh? Mom. Miss Traveler, we were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely.
Aren't happy endings always nice? But I guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
It's pretty good quality. But, for now, let's...
Next, let's visit a Paishpo. Stay close, Nechka.
Yes, Mom.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today?
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Paishpalon.
I didn't expect to have two. What are you looking to buy?
Whoa! Offering a discount just...
She was once our name engraver.
Thank you for your generosity. Come on, Nechka.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so this is Nate. It looks like you're doing much better now. How?
No, that's our...
Oh, well, that was for your...
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Aunt. His drills and small clamps are good quality. I always come here to buy things if I've... Oh, do you have any child friend...
I have a few in stock, but...
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. What?
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you just go yourself?
Well, there are too many different designs and variety. Come on, Auntie.
And there goes Shalonen dragging Flosoli off to buy more stuff. I won't run off. Paimon's favorite? Tequila, of course. In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could. What about you, Nechka? Oh, the one who was possessed by Quatlique. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated. Of course! A story's... Oh, hey, Nechka, why don't we play pretend? You can... Miss Traveler? But isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Reebok and took on his appearance. Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. And that one, well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. My favorite line is the...
Come here, Nechka. Look at you.
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, Drink some water.
We've picked something out for Nechka. A Paish Plan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packed.
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part. Really?
Let's talk later. Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie. It's real.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home. I finished repairing your blaze gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it so it shouldn't fall apart so...
Thank you. How about...
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Miss.
It's fine.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale blaze gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices, then.
Oh, Shilonen.
We already know what's going on.
You had me worried there. To be honest, I won't be able to cover it up for much longer. The last time the call came and asked me about it. As for why I had been leaving so often,
Sure, we can sit for...
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the...
Paimon wants to go too! We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet. Really? Then Paimon's...
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you...
Come on, Nichka! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out. Miss Traveler,
Come here, Nechka.
Huh?
Sorry, Chevin and Shilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now. It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few days, and...
No problem. I'll be sure to...
Mom,
You're getting hot again. Here, you forget to take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk. Nechka, I never...
Nichka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right.
No, Nechka was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also...
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nechka. It's time to go home.
Rest and rebuild.
Thank you, everyone, for spending some... Please be sure to come to Nechka's birthday party. All right. It's nearly bed...
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book that,
I understand. It's very special to receive a book from you.
Yeah.
Oh, put it?
Well, I've read the story to her...
Oh, that won't be a problem, Auntie.
Oh. What's different?
The majority is about the same. The one I gave her is the... It was released long before Nechka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were...
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you... So, the ending to the original version... In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't...
I don't understand. Why are you so Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and...
Yeah, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember... In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nechka reading the book. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nechka where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories? I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few more books at home.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon?
Nechka, where did you read that book?
Go home, Nechka. Are you disobeying me?
You the one who wrote me the letter, Nechka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nechka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother.
Silence.
That's the line from the old ending. I know everything. Shalonen, help me, please. Something's blocking the door.
Get back!
Shalonen, wait for us.
The tunnel is blocked. We can't go in. There might also be traps.
Whoa. What are all those things on the...
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here. If she's trying to finish that ancient name...
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Why are there people up ahead?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!
Forest, protect us.
Bring it!
Rest and rebuild!
Crumble! Come on! Show me your courage! Gather!
Emerge, right here.
Allow me!
lush as the moonlight.
Bring it!
Solidify!
Right now.
Rest, rebuild.
Branch into song.
Stabilize!
Emerge.
Receive my blessing.
The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside. All right, let's keep going!
You got here quick. Impressive.
Nechka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter. Even though she's not my daughter yet. But once everything is over, she will really become my Nechka.
What is she saying? Is she not Nechka?
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nechka. She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back. Don't worry, Nachka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
I'm afraid so.
Who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nachka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very... Is she really my child? How could I be happy? As I said, I only want to bring Nachka back, even if it costs me everything. And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nachka's ancient name. Shilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, after Nachka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nachka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
3.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2.
Wake up, Nachka. Now. Please, wake up.
1!
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nachka.
Keep back! Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nachka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Telasoli, you're the one who twisted Nachka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn, for flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nachka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nachka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Napeka. It really suits you. Nipeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
I saw Nachka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nachka? Shilonen, you saw her too. I felt her hands and those gray shadows were just a minor mistake.
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me.
Enough, Tlasoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nachka at all. You collected memories of Nachka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nachka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, what could they feel but abject pain and sorrow?
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nachka in her sickly state. What the real Nachka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want...
Nachka has always... Everything has long been recorded. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the... But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Undugu.
The immovable love between you and Nachka has already been recorded in names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nachka her name. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive. And
Nachka is everything to me. And as for blessings... well, but I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. Oh, like every day, every single day, I've hated myself and ancient names.
You think... Auntie, The reason you haven't felt blessed is because a name without a past is nothing but a withered tree.
Slowly now. Shilonen, Nachka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over. Thank you, Paimon and Miss Travel. I'm fine, really.
That's good. If you became Nachka, then this story would really become... This isn't...
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nachka. And she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Nipeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's...
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but even if I told them everything, all she had to do was start to cry. She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to. It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and I would be so scared every day. If I.
You have us now, Nepeka. If any.
Yeah.
You are already super brave, and you even managed to call. Shilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help. Without you, it would have been... Tlisoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka locked up.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlisoli even get the con? Was she not scared that someone would realize that...
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, it's similar to graffiti, if you want to... It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central...
Whoa! And you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had!
Well, you can't uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst-case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over, and Nepeka can finally be herself.
So, what should I do now, Shilonen?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
But I don't know what I can do. Everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke. I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Shilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be...
But I no longer remember. I'm scared, Shilonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't... Here, take this. I took some ore...
A Blaze Gem inscription! You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a... This... It has always...
But I don't
I won't make any big promises and say... I can only promise that no matter what you'll continue to grow and mature. Your name is your starting point. Remember your name.
You can do it, Nepeka!
Thank you all.
If you really can't come up with what to... We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always... And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed. I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure who I should look for. Well, rather than place... Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlisoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come... Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot.
Huh?
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and, one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka. Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just about to go have a rest. Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime. Pakal will have a lot on his plate. What I do know is that Slisoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining... And as for the completed blaze gems... Anyway, at least... Oh, and speaking of ancient... Now, once all the blaze gem inscriptions stop working, the memory... Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, now Nichika really is gone. She's resting in the workshop. The tribe hasn't responded. But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest. After all,